before I say anything, this is approximately 3.5 hours after I filmed those clips of me getting into the car. This has been one hell of a day, and I haven't even left San Antonio yet. So, in a nutshell, what's happened is I get in my car. My drone backpack has been in here since Sunday night, since I came back from Houston last weekend, and it's not there. I'm like, did I take it out? Is it at my mom's house? Is it at my dad's house? I don't remember taking it out, because when we were in Cinco Ranch, or in Katy, whatever, editing photos at Panera, I didn't bring my drone in. I just took the card out and left the drone in my car, so I never had a need to bring the drone in my house. Well, apparently the dude across the street had his 2015 F-150 stolen from his driveway. There's been a cop up the street who had his gun in his holster stolen out of his car. Just some crazy shit's been happening in my neighborhood, and I live in the fucking burbs. Like, I don't live in the city by any means. So my drone got stolen, as well as my low pro backpack. So yeah, and the reason I was going to Houston is actually to basically shoot drone footage of the city. So luckily, my friend Parker's PA has a drone, a Phantom 3 Professional, luckily, so we got really lucky here. And I'm about to head out now to go to Houston. But yeah, that's what happened. Drone got stolen. I'm pretty pissed, but you know, whatever. I should be getting an insurance check, I don't know. And if I do get an insurance check, then I'm definitely going to be getting that new GoPro drone, or the DJI, the Mavic Pro, whatever. I just try to take negatives of the situation and try and make it positive. Like, yeah, my drone is gone and I can't shoot drone footage now, but it's something new. I don't know. I mean, it's just, there's no point in dwelling on the negative stuff when, you know, I don't know. I'm blessed in a lot of other areas in my life for me to stress out over that stuff.
They see every beat I throw a boss from, then I'm great. Okay, that means doom, boom, and it should be expected. Knew this rolling over hopelessly, and I just wonder if you notice me. Don't want none of your doubts. I was wrong.
Alright, so finally made it to the Houston burbs, and I gotta say, Houston probably takes the cake as the most sprawled out giant city I've ever been in. I get off the highway in Katy, for those of you that are familiar with the area, and I'm going to Spring, the Woodlands, which is the north side, coming from the west side. And ironically, party just said west side. But so I'm coming up right, and my GPS like 16 miles, and I'm like, alright, that's not that bad. I get to an interchange, and it's like continue on 99 for 24.5 more miles. So I'm on this fucking loop, the third loop in Houston. There isn't one loop, not two loops, but 3 loops. And I'm on this bitch for like 30, 40 miles. That's crazy. And then I gotta go back like 30 miles into downtown. I do want to talk about something though. I got some information back on my car, and basically what we were trying to do for the past like month or so was we try to get an extended warranty, because the car hasn't officially blown up yet. So the car was, you know, it turned on, it turned over. So you had to wait a month for the warranty to go in action, and we waited a month, took it to the dealership. You know, they basically said that I, you know, threw a rod bearing, or not through a rod bearing, but I had rod knock. So they called the warranty people up, and they said they needed every service record from January 2014 to now. I don't get my oil changes at the dealership. I do them myself, or I go to like friends that help me out and do it. And any other servicing, you know, hasn't been from the dealer, and I don't keep the records, so I just was kind of fucked there. And I bought the car in October 2013, so it was like they wanted the car's records basically from when I almost got the car to now. So now the car is still at my house, not running, and honestly I think I'm just ready to switch platforms. I'm not like 100% positive on that yet, but I feel like this is just enough signs for me to be like, alright, like I think it's time to let it go. I'm either looking at a B5 S4 or a G35 Coupe. I just need something for like a year or two until I get credit. Right now I don't have credit, I don't have enough to get a loan on a car, so I gotta kind of make do with what I can buy cash, which is those 2 cars. The B5 is a 1-owner car. It's a little bit higher on the mileage, but it's twin turbo. I'm not sure, I'm kind of leaning towards the Infinity, just because I really need something more reliable as a daily driver. I've heard a lot of horror stories about the B5 S4, so I'm not sure if that's something I want, but we'll see. I'm going 90 miles an hour on this biker just passed me. Texas is crazy. So anyways, that's kind of the verdict on that. I don't know. It's going to cost at least $4 grand to put a new engine into the Speed 3, so it's just cheaper for me to get a new car. So I don't know, we'll see. I really would like to get into a German car, but I think for right now, the Infiniti is the best bet. But like I said, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated on that, but right now I'm picking up Parker in the Woodlands, and we're gonna go. We have a video shoot in downtown Houston at a loft, so it should be pretty dope. Boom, location 1. Damn, son. What floor?
4th.
Word. Some of y'all might remember this place from my last video that I made. Yeah. But we're up here shooting a music video this time. We were at Econo in Midtown. We got there at 7:50 and it's like 11 now and she flaked. So now we are at this River Oaks fucking lit. We're at the River Oaks parking garage getting some shots, and then after this we're gonna fly the drone downtown. Well, not my drone, but the PA's drone. Get some aerials of the city, and then that's gonna be a wrap for the shoot. Then we're gonna hit Frank's Pizza. This is like some crazy ass lighting.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, and go.
New clothes, new fit, 2 hoes, new whip, huge shows, blue quick.
So I kind of got a late start to the day. It's like 1. Currently in the Woodlands, which is a suburb outside of Houston, and I'm just getting some photos and grabbing some lunch here because there's a lot of good food spots here, and it's nice and it was close to where I was staying. So grabbing a few shots of the Porsche for the gram. I think this car can officially be called the road trip mobile. This back seat is the epitome of a mess. Like, got clothes, bags, backpacks, shoes. It's crazy. Shout out to the Porsche though. So I've been like intermittently vlogging this whole trip, and honestly I don't know how this is gonna work because like I'm doing cuts way too much. Like I'm not even doing like a full vlog. I like forget to vlog, and I don't know, man. This vlog life is hard, let me tell you. But I just left and obviously forgot to vlog it, otherwise I'd have clips. But the biggest skate park in North America. I didn't go skate because there was like a contest and I'm kind of pushing it on time. But that shit was crazy. Super, super big. I'm really hoping that I have enough to make a vlog, but like this trip did not go anywhere near as I expected. I was expecting yesterday to have a full out shoot, but the model flaked. So we really didn't shoot anything. We were just chilling at an Airbnb for like 4 hours. And then we went to a pizza joint downtown. I mean, it really wasn't like an eventful day. And the thing with me and vlogs is that like I try and like, I really only want to put them out if I have something eventful. Like I don't want to just put, you know, my daily bullshit into a vlog. That's why I don't daily vlog, because I don't have enough, I don't have enough cool things going on in my life for me to just like document every single day. Like, you know, it's very rare that I'm doing Lamborghini Fest and a Houston trip. Like my day-to-day life in San Antonio is honestly not that cool. So for me, it's really like, what is it? What's the saying? Quality over quantity. So for me, it's really quality over quantity. I don't want to just push out a ton of videos that are, you know, trash when I can make, you know, 1 or 2 videos a week that are good versus 5 videos a week that are just, yeah. So I've been back from Houston for a couple of days now, and I've got a real update on the car. Some of you guys might not be happy about this, but some of you guys will be if you wait for the video that's gonna drop in the next couple of days when I get the car. So the Speed 3 is going bye-bye tonight. I'm bummed, but at the end of the day, I mean, with everything said and done, it was gonna cost well over $5,000 to get everything repaired. The warranty fell through, so had no choice but to let it go. I was looking at B5 Audi S4s. I was about this close to pulling the trigger on one, but I didn't get it because it had really high mileage. And I've heard a lot of nightmares about those cars as far as reliability goes, and turbos, you have to pull the whole motor, etc., etc. A really good deal came up locally where a local Mazda Speed guy said he wants to build my car to an 850 or a 900 horsepower drag car. and he's gonna exchange his car, his daily driver, for my car and some cash on my end. So you guys are gonna have to wait to see about what car I do end up getting, which I'll drop a video probably in the next couple of days, because tomorrow I'm not hesitating on the mods. It's actually already, well, there's already mods done to the car, but I definitely want to do something to it tomorrow. So there will be a video about that and just little things about the car when I get it. But it's really not too much of a change, so I'll leave that there. But my car sitting as is, you know, broken, no motor, is just, it wasn't gonna sell unless an enthusiast picked it up. So this deal came by. I'm gonna have a running car for, you know, 6 months to a year. I don't know, it depends on how much I like it. And then I can save up, get a better car down the line, and you know, yeah, it worked out. This really ended up working out pretty well. He's gonna come, I think, around 9 tonight, and we're gonna end up swapping the titles and paying and whatever. So yeah, this is the end of the saga with the Speed 3. On to the next chapter. I'm really gonna miss this car though. I've had so many memories with this car. I've driven all over the state with this car. So many different people, I don't know, man. Like, I'm really gonna miss this car. And this was my first car too. So, I mean, just, it was a really awesome car while it lasted, and really for what it was. But just like everything else in life, life goes on. So, hopefully you guys stick around for another day or two and wait till you see what car I do end up getting. I think that a lot of you Speed 3 viewers won't be too disappointed with my new car. Just saying. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, be sure to like, subscribe, comment, and all that stuff. I will have a video very, very soon about my new car. But until then, take it easy. Peace.